All right, so Arsenal fans, the Gunners, gather around. Let's talk about our players' performance so far in this World Cup qualification tie. So far, so good. But before I dive into this in detail, please, I'm begging you to drop a like on this video. Drop a like to support your guy at this particular moment and hit the share button. You can also leave your thoughts and comments in respect to these matters of discourse in the comment section. That's the only love and support you can actually give me right now. Okay, let me start with the match between England against Andorra, which actually ended 2-0 in favor of England. Looking at that particular match, we were opportune to see 4 of our own players in that particular match. We saw Noni Madueke, wonderful performance to him. Declan Rice with a goal and an assist in that particular match as well. We have to actually give him his flower. We also saw Miles Lewis Kelly playing in the left full back row and maintaining his own steeze and composure, maintaining his own cool in that particular match. We have to give him credit to Edu, and likewise Eberechi Eze managing the midfield for the English national team in the first half. Kudos to them in that particular match. Now, looking at Declan Rice's performance, wonderful performance from him and wonderful assist from Reece James when he actually sent in the pull-out into the box, and all he had to do was to knock the ball straight into the net. Kudos and wonderful performance for him. Aside that, he also assisted the own goal by the Andorra player, so you have to actually give him his flower in this particular time. Another player that actually stood out in that particular match has to do with Noni Madueke. Looking at his performance in that match, you can see that that player was totally unplayable, unlike Marcus Rashford, who was also managing the left-hand side of the English attack. You were seeing that Noni Madueke was a major threat in that particular match. He was always taking on players and trying to create chances in that particular match. But kudos, I will have to actually give him his flower because he actually did well in that particular match. As an Arsenal fan, I'm actually happy to see my own players doing well and representing their country's side. But we also wish them well that while returning, we shouldn't have issues in terms of what? Injuries. Now, looking at another performance which we have to talk about, the man at the moment, Merino, that is Turkey versus Spain in the World Cup qualification, and what a wonderful performance from Spain. First half 3-0, second half 3-0. Wonderful performance from that particular team. So far, so good. Merino, in his last 2 matches for the Spain national team, has scored 4 goals. Bro, see, it's as if Mikel Arteta actually is playing this player out of position. It's as if he has an ability to score goals. He has visions for goals. And we have seen that in a lot of matches, even in last season when Calvert was not available. He played about 10 matches, or is it 10 or about 13 matches? And he actually turned up for us by scoring about 9 to 10 goals within that particular time frame. So we have to give him his flowers. He has shown over time that he has it in him in terms of what? Converting chances. And we saw a wonderful outside volley from him that actually struck the net. So we have to give him credit to Edu in that particular performance. His first hat-trick as a Spanish player, we have to actually give him credit to Edu in that particular tie. Looking at the Spanish team again, you look at in the team, we also have Zubimendi, another midfielder from this Arsenal team, was also representing the Spanish team. He also maintained his cool by giving an assist in that particular tile as well. Likewise, David Raya didn't actually get any minutes of gameplay in that particular time. Now, this brings me to this particular question that has been going around or making the news or making the rounds in the internet space so far. Some people are like, what? Why is Mikel Arteta always playing Merino out of position? Are you sure that this guy is not actually a goal poacher? Why are they actually playing him out of position? Left to me, this guy has proven over time that he can actually hold his own in terms of what in the Arsenal midfield. But with the look of things, it's as if he's actually good going forward in terms of attack. Anytime we play him in the forward position, he always turn up for the Arsenal team. Kudos to Merino as well. Another player we also have to look at has to do with the Brazilian team. We have the likes of Martinelli, likewise Magalhães. This player actually represented their Brazilian national team perfectly well in this World Cup competition. You have to actually give them credit where due. But me as an Arsenal fan, or I as an Arsenal fan, I anticipate that our players should be able to return home on or before Saturday without any casualty in terms of injuries, because at the moment we have about 7 players out injured in terms of injury, but we don't pray for such to actually happen. And our match coming up on Saturday against Nottingham Forest, we wish that all our players should be available in good health, so that we have to maintain our steeze and composure coming from the 1-0 loss against Liverpool. We need to kickstart our campaign again by maintaining our cool in that particular tie. So my Gunners fans, let me know what you think about our players' performance so far in this particular World Cup qualification. Leave your thoughts in respect to that in the comment section. Please, if you do gain value from this, drop a like to support me. Drop a like, guys, to support me, and hit the share button as usual. If you're watching me all this while and you're not following, do it to smash the follow button. And if you're watching from YouTube, do it to smash the subscribe button. That's the only love and support you can actually give me at the moment. As usual, I don't